sometimes food defies science in a way that you wish it didn't. My hot take is that pre-made salads have really gone downhill. You used to be able to get a potato, egg and bacon from Coles or Woolworths with real bits of potato, real bits of egg and real bits of bacon. Not anymore, bitch. Fucking think again. I bought a pre-made salad the other day that was absolutely diabolical, shocking, disgusting, the tangiest thing I've ever eaten, and not in the way that you want. It wasn't creamy. I seriously think it was made with battery acid. And then I went, you know what? No, I'll give him another turn. Buy a pasta salad. Exactly the same fucking thing. Hard bits of carrot. They haven't been blanched whatsoever.
And we all know what blanched means, so hard agree.
Thank you so much. Hard agree. That's right. Like the carrots. It's like sticks of carrot. It's supposed to be like little bits of like, you know, like a julienne carrot, like the real thin little matchsticks.
Can I scorch and?
Please.
It's the yes and of scorches.
I love it. I'm scorch-handing that.
I think, obviously, taking away Sumo Salad, they were...
What the fuck happened to Sumo? You've just won the game. Sumo Salad. What the fuck happened to Sumo Salad?
Weren't they the biggest thing ever? And they fucking ruled. And now you don't see a Sumo Salad anymore.
Are there any Sumo Salads, Charles? We will drive to a Sumo Salad today.
There would have been one at Northland, but there certainly isn't anymore.
I fucked so hard with the Sumo Salad.
They entered administration in 2018.
Let's reopen Sumo Salad.
Let's get a big building at Northland and one side is a dome and the other is a Sumo Salad. How did they go under? We're in a health phase decade. It's the perfect thing for the time.
Do you know what? It was the first of its kind.
Yeah.
For like a pre-made
salad. You know why
salad.
they went into administration? Because there's one sleight of hand that took that business to the fucking ground.
Air One.
No.
Oh, ran them out of town.
They would have been a fierce competitor though. Same market.
Yeah, well, it's the health food, isn't it?
So at Sumo Salad, you'd roll on in. And
it was in like a Chinese noodle box. Like, oh my God, so yummy.
But on the top of the tray, they would have the good stuff. The egg, the chicken, the bacon bits.
And it made it look like there was so much good shit in there, like the bits.
And then they would get the plastic container and then they would get the tongs and hit under the good stuff and just fill it up with lettuce.
Yeah, they did.
And word got out. And I reckon word got out about late 2017.
Conspiracy. And that's when they went under.
You have to
Did you make a YouTube video about it
I
or
took
something?
them down. Yep, you can.
A Facebook video.
I vined them out of town. What I will say about the pre-made salad, there's one in particular that is never good. People are being too liberal with the term coleslaw.
Agree. Totally agree.
Because a good coleslaw is good.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get a coleslaw and they go, have a fucking dry carrot, have a dry purple cabbage, have a dry white thing, and just go fuck yourself. We're not putting mayo in it. It's just drier than a dead dog's asshole.
I totally agree. Yeah. But can I say something about coleslaw?
Yeah.
How is it dry and soggy
at the same time?
How have they managed to
Einstein
defy
himself
science
couldn't figure that one out.
with a dry yet soggy shit fucking bit of cook? I hate it.
Einstein couldn't figure that out. Not the actor who pretended to be him in Oppenheimer.
Acting.
I'm talking about the real...
legit Einstein. Nah, they've cooked with that in the worst possible way. I just think you used to be able to get a potato, egg and bacon that really fucked. Okay. And now you can't. They suck dick.
You just reminded me. So Waverley Park used to be an AFL football ground, like randomly out in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne, and now it was like it's the Hawthorns training base. It was too far from fucking anything, and people were like, we're not going there.
We're obviously not doing that. Yeah. With like a proper stadium?
Yeah, like 80,000. There was the grand final there one year. It was massive.
Oh,
and it's in like Mulgrave or Rowville or some bullshit.
Catch the puffing billy there.
You can't catch anything. That's the thing. Like,
Mulgrave to Gembrook.
Why don't we find the biggest hole of public transport in Melbourne and put a huge sports stadium in the middle?
That's what Perth did with the airport.
They really did.
They went, what would be the best place to build our infrastructure?
Anyway, so for those who actually made it to Waverley, nicknamed Arctic Park because it was always fucking cold.
Oh, I've heard Arctic Park before. Yep.
The food and beverage was fucking awful. And it was the only place where you could get a coffee. And it's just you saying about how can it be crunchy and soggy.
Yep.
The coffees at Waverley Park would burn your mouth out and still not feel hot enough. Like the
Because
coffee
it was so cold there.
No, but the coffee was lukewarm, but somehow still burnt your taste bud. Like, how are those two things possible in the same same polystyrene cup of pre-made coffee 3 weeks ago by Donna in the fucking tuck shop?
Oh, yeah, and it's in the big
Yeah, it's probably
silver
sitting on the Bay
thermos,
Maria
like
for 2
in the-
years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that place.
Yeah, nah. So I agree with you. Sometimes food defies science in a way that
Mm.
you wish it didn't.
So, besides bringing Sumo Salad back, any other vibes on how pre-made salads can lift?
I just think that they used to be pretty decent.
They did.
Like if you were doing a Classico,
Mm.
if you go, I'll grab a pre-made salad, a hot chook, and some white rolls. Easy fucking breezy.
Yep.
Or you grab a packet of snags, a loaf of fucking Tip Top,
Yep.
and a fucking pasta salad, potato salad,
Yep.
etc. That was like a good dinner, and that was passable.
That'll get it done.
Like if my mum did that, I would be like,
Stoked.
you know, you'd be keen on that
Yep.
dinner. Now you can't get away with it. They're too disgusting. But they used to fuck. Like they used to be good, or it would be like, oh, if you buy the gourmet one, that's the cheap, your El Clasico,
Yeah.
maybe not. But they just suck now. Even the salad bowls, like the fucking lettuce is always like wilted,
Yeah.
and it's just shocking.
Yeah.
Who's doing this?
We need to get to the bottom of it. Hard agree.
Who could we
Well,
talk
hot
to
takes.
about that? Thank you so. Thanks for Scorching Ant.
Yeah.
I liked the
Scorch Ant.
Scorch Ant.
Yeah.